ಶುಕ್ಲಾಂಬರಧರಂ ವಿಷ್ಣುಂ ಶಶಿವರ್ಣಂ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜಂ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನವದನಂ ಧ್ಯಾಯೇತ್ ಸರ್ವವಿಘ್ನೋಪಶಾಂತಯೇ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಶುಭೋದಯ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಆಚರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತ ತಾಯಂದಿರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬೃಂದಾವನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ತಂಡದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವಿಶ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಾಯಂದಿರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೆ ತಾಯಂದಿರಂತೆ ಇರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೂ ತಾಯಂದಿರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ತಾಯಿ ಎಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ತಾಯಿ ಎಂದರೆ ಔದಾರ್ಯ, ತ್ಯಾಗ ಹಾಗೂ ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯದ ಪ್ರತೀಕ. ಅಮ್ಮ ಎಂಬ ಒಂದು ಪದವೇ ಅಮೃತ ಎಂಬ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಅಲ್ವೇ. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ದೇವರು ತಾಯಿನ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಜ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಎಲ್ಲರ ತಾಯಿಯ ಪ್ರಪಂಚ ಬಹಳ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು, ನಮಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಸಮಾಚಾರನೇ ಅದು. ತನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ತನ್ನ ಪರಿವಾರ ಇವೇ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಜಗತ್ತು. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ತರದ ರಜೆ ಸಂಬಳ ಯಾವುದು ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವಳ ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ತಾಯಿಗಿಂತ ಬಂಧುವಿಲ್ಲ, ಉಪ್ಪಿಗಿಂತ ರುಚಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ವಾ. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಹೆತ್ತು ಹೊತ್ತ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸೋಣ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತಾಯಂದಿರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೂ ತಾಯಿಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಝೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ನೀಡಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲಾಟಿನಂ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನ ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಿರು ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನ ನೀಡಲು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅವರನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾತೆಯರಿಗೆ ವಿಶ್ವ ತಾಯಂದಿರ ದಿನದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಮತ್ತು ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ್ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರು ಪ್ಲಾಟಿನಂ ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೃಂದಾವನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ್ ಅವರು ಇ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಾದ್ಯಂತ ತಮ್ಮ ಚಾಪು ಒತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಭಾರತ ಮತ್ತು ಅಮೆರಿಕ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಚಲಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಚರ್ಮದ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಮೇಕಪ್ ಸಲಹೆಗಾರರು. ಇಂದು ಚರ್ಮದ ಪೌಷ್ಟಿಕತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬಹು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಒಳನೋಟಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಡಲು ದೀಪ್ತಿ ಗಾಡ್ ರವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ದೀಪ್ತಿ ಗಾಡ್, ಓವರ್ ಟು ಯು.
ದೀಪ್ತಿ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಶುಭೋದಯ ಬೃಂದಾವನ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ? ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ದೀಪ್ತಿ. ಬೃಂದಾವನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ತಂಡದ ಈ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕೇರ್ ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನನ್ನೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಾಫಲ್, ಅ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ರಾಫಲ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ 1 hour, ಈ 60 minutes ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಆನ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಚಿಲಿ ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೇ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ವಸಂತೋತ್ಸವ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಔಟ್, ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬರ್ಡೇ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ದು ಹೈಕಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದೆ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ವನವಿಹಾರ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂಚೂರು ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ನಾವು. ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್, ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಈಸಿ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್. ಕಾರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂತ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ರನ್ ಟು ಡು ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಟಚ್ ಅಪ್. ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದು, ಹೇಗೆ ನಮ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕೇರ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅವರು. ಅವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ, who has volunteered generously to be part of the makeup session. That is going to be the next part of the event. And Mr. Brindavana's ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಇದೆ, there is a lot of information. Mother's Day ಇದೆ ನಾಳೆ, and there are so many events, ಅಲ್ಲ, birthdays, anniversaries, just another beautiful day. ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಬಾರ್, ಒಂದು ರೋಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬದಲು, how about you understand the new concept of gifting an organic lipstick maybe, or a beautiful eyeliner. ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ನೋಟಗಳು ಅದನ್ನ ಎನ್ಹಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಐಲೈನರ್ಸ್, ಮಸ್ಕರಾ, ಐ ಶಾಡೋಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ನಾಟ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೇ ಟ್ಯೂನ್, ಸ್ಟೇ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್. ಈ 60 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ, ಓವರ್ ಟು ಯು. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಡೇ ಟು ಡೇ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕೇರ್ ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ.
Thank you, Deepthi. That was an amazing introduction. Thank you, Singh, Padmini and Sandhya, for giving us this opportunity. So happy to be with you all, and it's really a great day. I mean, it's raining and it's a perfect day for a Zoom call, I feel, right? And it is so unique. I mean, this is very special for me because it's going to be Mother's Day. For me, mother has played a very important part in my life, and she is the most influencing factor, I would say. So Adike, to honor all the mothers out here, so we have this special session, right, on the beauty and skincare. Beauty and skincare yak beku, and why we need to do skincare, yatak makeup beku, adella bage matadake I am here. So I'm so excited about that. So let me share my presentation. Just give me a minute, please. Yeah. So when we talk about skin, Alva, what is skin? Why we need a skincare? Generally, people do not know that skin is the largest organ of the body. ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಕೆಲವು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ mostly I'll be talking in English. So if you are not able to understand or if there is any problem, please let me know. So, and also it will be a very lively session. I want it to be a very lively session. We want to light up the chat, at least with any questions that I might be asking you. So be prepared, be on your toes, and be very attentive throughout this presentation, okay? So one is skincare. Why we need the skin? Because it's the largest organ in the body, and it's the most neglected thing. So generally people say, the researchers, I was just reading a research survey, it says that around 90% of how your skin ages can be controlled. It is completely in your hands. And how it is, what you say, premature aging, it is 90% within your control. So why not, when something is within our control, why not do it? And also in USA, the major cause of diseases is skin cancer. Out of all the cancers, skin cancer is a major cause of all the diseases. Why? Because we are exposed to a lot of UV rays, which is than any other part of the world, I would say. Because of the ozone layer, because of the hole in the ozone layer, you would have heard a lot of things about that. So that is why skin is very, very important. And I'll share you some tips while I go through the presentation about the skin. So when I was thinking about this, so that is when the skin and nutrition comes into picture. It's a combination, it's a very unique combination. Sometimes when we talk about skin, it is just skin, and we take some supplements to supplement that particular skin. But what if you've got the skin and nutrition together? It's a powerful science. If you see here, when we all talk about skincare products, now shop we select the products, we want to just use some products from the shop, we just pick it from the rack and we come. But are we seeing if those are customizable for you? Is it customized for you? And is it traceable and clean? So what do I mean by clean and traceable? I'll tell you about that. And also the plant-based nutrients. We just see whether it's a fancy bottle, whether it is glittery and everything. And if many people are using it, we just take it and come. But is it something that you have to use it for your skin? Is it very clean and traceable? And also, is it plant-based? Are we actually looking into that? Not many times, not many people do that, right? So that is why it is very important. So when I say plant-based nutrients, it is completely botanical extracts. Botanical andre elrigu artha agatalva. What is botanical? So we would have gone through geography, history, botany, all that, zoology, right? So botanical entry is rightly from the plant extracts. You go to your garden, you pick up something which you put it in your skin ingredient and start using it. So we make homemade facial mask, adalla, but always we do not have the time to do all those kind of things, right, for our face. So this is one such ingredient that is added in this particular skin product. And clean and traceable. Clean and traceable andre eno? See, when you are able to trace the source of what is used in that product, that is very important. Sometimes I don't even know. When I see a product label, I don't even know where it is coming from. Which farm is it coming from? Which product it is being used. All these are very clearly mentioned in the skin nutrition. And nextly, it's personalized for you. See, I might have a sensitive skin and my friend might have a combination skin, or she might have a normal skin. So I cannot go ask for my friend and say, okay, this is a good brand, go and take it. So I would use the same thing, but it would not give me the desired results. So it has to be personalized. That is very important. And the next one is the cutting edge, as they would say. Why we are bringing all this? Because see, body down, we are always taking a lot of supplements, lot of wasting nutrition for our body, but are we getting the enough nutrition? We always have to think that. Let me give you a small example of what this nutrition is all about. See, when we buy a tomato, right? Now we buy a tomato from Patel Brothers or Costco, anywhere we buy a fresh tomato. But how, before it comes to our house, when we keep it in our house, it's already 10 days, we store it, we want to keep it for the whole week, we plan everything, right? But before that, it is already coming from maybe California or somewhere where it is actually grown. Then after that, it comes into the truck to come into this particular stores. And from the stores, it comes into your home. So how long it takes for that product to move, and then when you consume it, it's already like 1 month or 15 days maybe. But do you know that when you pick a tomato from the plant, within 3 hours, you have to eat it fresh. That is the freshness that will give you all the nutrients. But are we able to do that? No, we are not able to do that. So that is why always see, we are lack of nutrients, body down, but that might show up in our skin too. And skin is the face that everybody sees. They're not seeing what is the body. First attraction is the face. If we are able to keep the face and the younger looking skin, that is a whole appearance for the body. When you see a person, first I look at the face and then comes the eyes. So when that is properly defined, then we see, okay, this person is so appearance, so beautiful, right? So that is what it is. Now, how are we going to translate this nutrition and beauty together? That is called the skin nutrition. That means this nutrition, whatever I'm talking about, the skin nutrition products, it's going to act as supplements for your skin. How about that? Instead of taking in supplements, when you apply that, it is going to act as supplements. See, that is what I told you. It has powerful plant-based nutrients. It is going to act as supplements for your skin. So when I'm talking about that, when we convert these two things, how can we actually assess whether the particular product is very good for your skin? First of all, when we talk about health beauty, right? You always have to assess in terms of health beauty. First, you have to see whether you're functionally looking good, whether your skin is having elasticity and firmness, and also that moisture content in your skin. See, today is a rainy day. My skin might look different. But tomorrow, if it is a winter day, my skin might react different because it is reacting to the environmental stress, environmental pollution. But are we taking care of our skin based on the different conditions we go through? And as women, and hello de beda, as women, we do a lot of multitasking. We have to take care of the kids. We have to take care of office. We have to do multitasking. Do we get the enough nutrition for our skin? Why not, when we have some product which is going to give you nutrition and skin based together, why not apply it on our skin and look great? So today, whatever products I've applied in my face, it is completely from what I'm talking. And visible, like when I see some person, is that person having a flawless skin, no pores, no fine lines, no wrinkles? So all those kind of things come into picture. Sensitivity. whether that skin might be a normal skin, but if I'm open to so much of winter, it might get very dry. Or if I'm using too many oily products, it will get oily. So, but are you maintaining your skin? That is very important, right? And generally people, if you've seen products in the market, what they do, generally they say, illa, use madidre, from 50 you will go to 30 or you will go to 20. That is not all. See, aging is inevitable. How you age is inevitable, but how you age becomes in your control. The way you age becomes in your control. You can be 60, 50, but if you have a glowing skin, if you have very firm skin, elasticity, that is completely in your control. So it is always thinking of older acting skin can be healthy again. So don't worry, even if you're 50, 60, start now. This is the time you have to start. Even if you've not been taking care of your skin, that's okay. Now it is the time to start. Here, I want to ask you all a question. How many of you have been doing skincare routine? And how many you think that's very important? Light up the chat, guys. It's very important to understand. So what are the concerns that you've been facing with skincare? I would like to know, I would like to love to hear something from you guys. So that is very important. And secondly, the root cause of unhealthy skin. This is a very pictorial, beautiful representation. See, as we go up, right, as we keep on aging, the signs of skin unhealthiness and aging, as we keep on aging, what will happen? You have this unhealthy skin, andre, what will happen? Oily pores irate, dry and tight. It will not be so prone to any kind of treatment. Then after that, uneven skin tone irate. So we go for facials for uneven skin tone. But will that one facial help you? I've heard a lot of pearl facial, gold facial, adu idu anta parlorly. But will that help you? That one treatment might give you a reaction of 3 to 4 days. It will withstand that. But again, your skin tone becomes uneven. Why? Because you're not taking care of it on a consistent basis. That is why it becomes uneven. So uneven texture, then you have the fine lines. So while we see fine lines are inevitable, while we sing a smile, while we frown, while we do all this, the fine lines can be near your eyes, near your lips, and in your forehead. But how much is visible, how much you can reduce, that is completely in your hands, right? And also the sagginess. Kelorge chubby cheeks irate, then they will get that sagginess and enlarged pores. So that also we have a firming solution. What will this firming solution do? I will come in the next slides. But always it is about looking younger, longer. So if I'm in my 50s, 60s, and if people don't see that whether you're in 50s, 60s, but how you look, that matters. And nowadays in this day and age, believe me, even everybody who is in their 70s, they want to look good and feel good. You feel so confident about yourself, right? So that is very important. When you feel confident about yourself, you can win the world. And women, we are so powerful. We are so unique. So we need unique things. We need something special, right? So now we are looking about the average ager and unhealthy ager. When we say unhealthy aging, it means prematurely aged. Some people might be like only 20, but because of stress, because of pollution, because of many other things that are going on in their life, they might look like 30, 40. We don't want to get into those conditions, right? So what are the skin barriers? Now, Sri Devi, I know what you're saying. I want to take care of my skin, but what are the skin barriers? How do I take care of my skin? So there are some 5 skin barriers that you need to take care of. And this nutrition, what I'm going to talk about, it has addressed all of these issues. One is the moisture defense. So moisture, 1 minute. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One is the moisture. First, you have the defense. Why do we have a defense? Because that has the purity layer. Whatever products we are using, is it going to remove all these kind of chemicals or any kind of dust or allergies, anything that clogs our pores? So that is very important. And next thing is the microbiome. That brings a balance. See, you have 5 layers that you need to take care of. First, you cleanse the skin. Then after that, you need to have balance so that skin is ready to do any treatment. So then you moisture and then you strengthen. Strengthen means it rebuilds itself during the night. And that is when I want to tell you another tip. Always you have to wash your face morning once and night once. Why? Because in the night, your skin actually takes time to rebuild itself. It renews itself. So you need to give that time for your skin to breathe and relax. So it rebuilds itself. And one more tip I would want to tell you here. See, every 28 days, your skin regenerates the cells on top of the layer. Do you know that? Every 28 days, your skin builds some top cells on the top of the layer here. So that is why even exfoliation is so important. We do not know. The skin is the largest organ and it's most neglected. We never even care about what's happening to that, right? Only when we have some function at home, when we have to go outside, just put on a little bit makeup and we are good. But that is not all. What you do with your skin every day, that counts. And to address all these 5 layers, I was always talking about nutrition anta. So skin ge nutrition yaad beku. So this 5 skin nutritional requirements. So first one, when you have to say purify, it supports the defense barrier. So why we need purifying? Because it has to support the defense layer. And next, by microbiome, it has to give a balance. And then after that, it has to rebuild and moisturize. And finally, while you do all this, it's going to protect you from all the environmental damage. Yes. So here, this is one unique set of product where it has all these 5 nutritional requirements addressed. If you see here, it has a balancing. Balancing is for oily skin tone. It has a lot of, I would say, chia seeds extracts, pomegranate extracts, spinach, then acerola cherry. Do we have the time to eat all of this in one day? Guys, tell me in the chat. Do you eat all of these and have you eaten all of these in one day? Can you maintain it like that? I see some chat coming up. No. Yes, Prasanna, no. I hear it. Pallavi also says no. That's great. Yeah, we really do not have the time. See, I sometimes do not have the time to have my breakfast in the middle of office calls and everything. Where do I go and have the chia seeds, everything done for me? So this is the way that I have to take care of my skin, right? And when everything is natural, when you have all the ingredients here, whatever you have to have from your kitchen, it is implemented in your skincare routine. Why not? Why not just take and apply it? So, but I need to know how to apply it, right? So that will be the next step I'm going to talk to you about. So one is the balancing routine that you have for the oily skin. And next is the hydrating. It is a normal to dry skin, and the renewing. So renewing will be a combination of it. And also when I talk about this, in the renewing part, see, visible signs of aging. You have a lot of visible signs of aging. Suppose you're starting your skincare only now and you don't know what was skincare earlier. It's okay, no problem at all. You can start anywhere, but you have to get started. That is the very important thing, right? So visible signs of aging, what we have done is they've used a glycerin to intensify the moisturizer content. And also, let me tell you, they've had oats protein. Oats protein, we have not had any kind of oats protein every day, but they use the oats protein and the rice, what do you say, there is something called the zinc PCA. That's a powder to help control the oil. So that is one thing. Then white hazelnuts. So all these kind of things we would not eat on a daily basis. So everything is taken from your kitchen. It is extracted in such a way it's good for your skin and implemented into these products. So let me just go to the next slide. So this is what I'm talking about, the balancing solution set, right? So it targets the need for oily, unbalanced, younger looking skin. And it also reduces the shiny look. So now we are going to do a makeup look for a person who has this, combination skin. She might have a tea look on the, oily look on the zone, forehead, and then she might have a normal look here. So we are going to show something like that in the makeup session. So stay tuned for that. And also it shows the visible signs of premature aging. So all these are contained in this particular product. Like if you use this product for your oily skin, this will give you a great skincare routine. And I'm going to talk about the skincare routine very soon. And hydration solution set. So when we talk about hydrate solution, we have a cleanser, toner, eye cream, and a moisturizer. So what you need to know is whether you're using the right product at the right time. That is also very important. Though I might have all the set together, whether we have the right product in the right time. And then finally, we have the firming ultra lifting cream. So when we have the firming, it's going to rebuild. It's going to rebuild from your sagging skin, wrinkles, and all these things. And after all a day's makeup, when you want to actually remove your makeup and go to sleep, that is the most difficult part for me. Generally, that is the most difficult part. I would just want to go and lie on my bed after a long day. But you have this makeup remover where it has all the waterproof makeup can also be removed. So this is very important. And here is the skincare routine. See, now if you want to start, like Pallavi, Prasanna, everybody talked about, no, I do not use this. I do not use these products. Yes, but if you use the skincare routine from cleanser, then you go to toner. So toner, what is toner? Toner builds your base for the treatment. Cleanser cleanses all the impurities. Toner builds the base. And then you have to have a treatment. Treatment is nothing but a serum or any kind of thing that for any specific issues in your skin. Like it can be dark circles, it can be pores, it can be spots, any and sagging lines, fine wrinkles. All these concerns can be addressed through treatment. And moisturizer, finally the moisturizer. So you have different skincare routines. Like we are going to show you 2 kinds of makeup today. So different skincare routines. One is a simple routine and complete routine if you want to use a serum, eye moisturizer, and all those kind of things. And finally, see, when you buy this bottle, I don't have to talk about anything. Each of the bottle, the carton of the box itself tells you a story of what it is made of. When I was talking about clean and traceable, everything is here. And when you buy any products, see, if you see here, it is vegan, it is paraben free. All these are very important things when you choose some skin product. And finally, it prevents and repairs complexes. So when we say prevent and repair, if you've seen here, they use acerola cherry, 12 acerola cherry, 1.1 of blackberry, Australian daisy. I have not even heard of all this. Even if it is heard, put in the extract, why not use it at least, right? I'm not having time to eat, nor I don't have time to buy, but why not use it and make my skin great looking, right? So that is one thing. And again, turmeric we all use in our cooking. But how many people use turmeric for our skin? Sometimes the skin looks so yellow after we use turmeric. But when it is combined with the skincare like this, why not use it for our own benefit? So overall, guys, so these are the things. It covers the complete, all the skin barriers. So whatever you want, you just post it in the chat. I would be very happy to answer that. So whatever you have the skin barriers, everything is addressed into the skin categories like cleanser, toner, eye and face moisturizers. And finally, I would like to show a virtual beauty app. And this virtual beauty app, see, many people, we don't know what's a skin tone itself. Then how do we buy a skincare product? And how do we use the makeup? So that is the base. So you have a virtual product where I can just, in the interest of time, I don't know if we have some time, but I would like to just show some product here.
We can keep it brief if possible.
So these are some of the products. I mean, this is the app that you can use for the skincare and makeup. So I'll show you in detail. Maybe we can have a one-on-one for people who are interested, because the skincare session is free. The skincare analysis is free for Mother's Day. So you can reach out to me for your skin to be tested. What is the makeup that you need to use? It's completely personalized for you. So please chat with me. and seeing reply to that. That is very important. And now comes the very interesting part. And before that, I just want to tell you that we have the skin analysis. If you go outside, right? I have gone to a skin analysis, just a skin doctor. I have they charge definitely so many dollars even to assess your skin. But here, with the use of this kind of tools, we are able to assess the skin and recommend a personalized skincare system for each one of you. So please connect with me to understand how to do that. And with that, thank you so much. And we are going to go back to the live makeup session. We are all set to do the live makeup session. Thank you so much for sitting with me and seeing the skincare.
Thank you so much, Sridevi avare. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್, ಐಲೈನರ್ಸ್, ಮೇಕಪ್, ಐ ಶ್ಯಾಡೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸೋ ಇರ್ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟಿಬಲ್. ಒಂದು ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಒಂದ್ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೆಫೋರಾನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಲ್ಟಾ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ಮೇಕಪ್. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವ್ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು? why these products as against what you can find over the counter? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can call 1-800 ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ and she will help you out. So there's a personal connection with the products and the person who is marketing those products. ಅವಾಗ ನಂಬೋದ್ easy and ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ರೆಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ನಂಗೆ ಇದು ಸರಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್, ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಆಕ್ಸೆಸಿಬಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಮೋರ್. ಸೊ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಮಚ್ ಅಡು, ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೌಮ್ಯ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಅಸ್. ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅವರೇ, ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಂಚನ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಟೀಮ್. ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅವರು generously volunteered, thanks Soumya, to get the makeup done on her. So I'm so excited. Nanantara illi constantly I'll be asking questions and hoping nango onchu try madboda lipstick and eye shadow. There's one pink palette is chanaಗಿದೆ. So before we get started, ella messages allu Facebook and YouTube nallu message hogirate. At the end of this, there's $100 worth product on the raffle ide. Adikkondu survey monkey inda ಒಂದು poll ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. You all need to enter the details. ಆ survey monkey ಇಲ್ಲಿ answer a few questions. 3-4 questions ಇದೆ. It will not take you more than 30 seconds. Enter your details, become eligible to win that grand raffle. ನಾನು ಒಂಚೂರು ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ನಂದು ಕಳ್ಸಿದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed, very excited about it. Sridevi, over to you.
Thank you, Deepti. Thanks for that. So now we are going to start first an office makeup. Generally office ge ivaga satyanaರಾಯಣ ಪೂಜೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. So what is the lighter kind of makeup that we need to do? So that is the first thing we will be doing, and then we'll build it on for a party makeup. So now Soumya, like while I talk about the products, while I do the session, thank you Kanchan and thank you Pragya for volunteering to help me with this. Really happy to be with you all. So now when we start, now Soumya has already cleansed her face using this particular product. That is a Glow Box cleanser plus exfoliator. So this is a cleanser that I was just talking in the other session to remove the impurities, right? Now it is completely free and it is ready to do the next step. So next step, now we are going to apply the primer. Primer, why? No, first we are going to apply the toner. Sorry. Toner and
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah. ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅವ್ರು ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Idadmele Soumya has big plans with Shekhar, so
Kanchan, why do we use this balancing fresh take toner?
Yes, so just to let you know that what's the step and what's the use of toner is, but after cleansing the face is, open right now. The skin pores are open, it's very fresh. So whatever you apply first, it will give you the great result. So toner does it, the skin pores which are there, it helps to shrink the pores, plus also it makes your skin ready to apply whatever you are going to use it, right? So after the toner, once the face is ready, it's going to absorb it to the inner third layer. So next, Sridevi is applying the moisturizer. It's a face cream. So once you apply the face cream, that will be giving you the balancing of the face. If it is dry, it will be more kind of a moisturized one, or if you have an oily skin, you will be having a balance in skin tone. So that's what it is, making their skin ready for your makeup. So skincare is the first step. That is very important. You cannot do makeup without your skincare. So make use of your skincare effectively so that you have a protection layer on your skin. Whatever the makeup is there, if you apply directly to your skin, it will react it, and once you remove the makeup, your skin will be little dry more and all these things. So this is something which you have a layer in it, and top of that you are applying your makeup. So that gives you great results. Flawless makeup, if you want, just make a good skincare first.
Yeah, for
And
whatever
then-
skincare, toner is most important.
Most important.
And what to do next, Pragya? What we usually
So we
do
have
next?
applied the lotion,
Yeah.
toner and
Yeah.
lotion.
Yeah.
Then we will apply the primer, which is the very
first
very
step.
base for the makeup things, right? So the primer comes 3 types, right, Kanchan? Light shade, medium, and dark.
Yes, it is according to your skin tone. According to your skin tone, you can just apply the primer as per your skin tone. Most of the time, it is like medium suits for most of the skin tone type. So that's what she's applying right now. It's a medium one. So that is making your skin ready to get the foundation. Most of the time, the people apply foundation directly. So if you see that some very patchy kind of face, and then somewhere the skin makeup is not good, the flawless makeup, if you are having, the primer is the secret for that. So if you apply primer, after that you apply the foundation, you get a flawless looking skin.
Soumya ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಗ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಮರ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಹೌ ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೊ ಯು ಆಲ್ ನೋ, ಕಲರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಟು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಶೇಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಮರ್ ಶೇಡ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಒಂಚೂರು ನಾವು ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಬಾಯಿಂಗ್, Sridevi and her team will help color match. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಕಲರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ.
So yeah, we do have this color shade match, the one which is for the chart, which will help you according to your skin type. This is a color shade. If you see that, they have different types of, so there's a levels written out there, 1 2 3 4 5 6 levels. So whatever the first, we are taking the second number, which is right now the primer has been applied. Next step goes to the foundation. So this is also level number 2, that is L2W1 sand shade we are using right now. So that
As Dipti rightly said, we have to be right foundation applying on the face. Otherwise, it will look completely different.
ಸೊ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಡೀಪ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕವಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, as far as I remember, ಮೇಕಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಬು ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಓ, ಇವಳು ಮೇಕಪ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ ಹೊಂಟಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ದ ಟಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೌನ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಜನರೇಷನ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್, ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಓವರ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಲೇಡಿ ಗೃಹಿಣಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, she manages and wears multiple hats ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, there are pressures of performing, and as a parent, as a mother, as a friend, as an entrepreneur, we wear multiple hats, and a lot of times to to present ourselves before before I can understand the person, the presentation, how we bring ourselves to the table, that adds a lot of value, that goes a long way. So a little makeup, a little bit to enhance, a little springboard, why not, right? And it gives us the confidence. When I feel I'm well dressed, when I feel I'm presentable, I do a better job. And I'm sure all of you agree with that. And by the way, if I touch her skin, it's not chipku anta illa, it's not cakey. Hinge scrape madre on load of yellow cream barate aa tara enilla. She looks nice and fresh. Just in time for Mother's Day. So ಈ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಾರು ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. Again reminding you about the raffle, please miss ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. I hope to win, but $100 worth of products, and the products look very interesting, and they look beautiful over here too. So please do answer the survey.
And then you are using contour. It will cut your face. It will look like, your face cuts out. A little bit here. So your face looks natural.
ಈ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಏನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಒಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಗೆಟಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು. ಈ ಸೀರೆಗೆ ಚೀಕ್ ಬೋನ್ ಒಂಚೂರು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಂಟೂರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಆ ಸೀರೆಗೆ ಬ್ಲಶ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಲಶ್ ಹಾಕೋಬಹುದು. ಸೊ the various options we get.
According to your getup also, if you are wearing something Indian, you can have some that kind of makeup. If you are going some, Western look or office wear and all that, so you can just modify according to your wear, according to the occasion, what kind of makeup you want, you can do that. Light makeup or some evening, you're going for a dinner out, so you can have that kind of look.
So now we are using
concealer. Yeah, now you can use the concealer. So concealer is, the purpose of concealer is, wherever after applying the foundation, if you see that your face has a little bit of discoloration or any spots, mainly, under the eyes, we usually have some spots out there. So you have to, not much, but just little bit of look on the under the eyes, so that it will remove the dark circles. Plus also some little bit of under around your lips. So some people have little bit of here, and then on the cheek area, wherever you find little bit of darkness, you can just apply that and blend it. So this will help you to clear out the, not much, just little bit of that will give you a great looking. The under eye will be all gone. So
ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಒಂದು ಸಾಸಿವೆ ಕಾಳಷ್ಟು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು, ಒಂದು ಸಾಸಿವೆ ಕಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕನ್ಸೀಲರ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ like you're putting on a lot of products on your very minimal amount. And Soumya is looking more and more beautiful as we go. So survey ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. In the meantime, free skin analysis ಗೆ please text this number 732-588-7437. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ if you send a message, you will have an opportunity to get free skin analysis done. ಎಷ್ಟು pollutants ಇದೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು GMO genetically modified food ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ. 24 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಾಲದು, ಮಲ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಂತೂ 8 hours ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. 8 hours ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ ಪುಣ್ಯ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್, ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಗೆ ಬೇಗ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. the aging looks more on the skin gets distressed sooner. So skin analysis ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Again, the number is 732-588-7437. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ please send a message, and you can get your skin age identified, and ಅದರ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎನ್ಹಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ just please note the number chat nalli ella kade ee number haakta idivi, so yeah, you can have it handy too. And survey ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ.
So after the concealer, this is just I'm applying a loose powder to set the face. You know, all the liquid ones we have applied. So after you apply that, the stickiness or little bit of, you know, so that the dust doesn't stick, it's a great idea to apply a loose powder and set it up so that now you can apply the makeup. So now Soumya's face is ready for makeup. Right?
And this is like a nude look, nude
Yeah.
makeup antare. So this is something called a nude look where you will be fresh. You would have had all these products, but it is something if you just apply lip gloss and you're ready to go. You can just go to your friend's home. You can just go to any puja. All this is more than it. Just have a bindi, just have a light lip gloss, and your everyday makeup. This is general makeup that you can be at home too when you're having some visitors at home.
So then next comes the brow. So we will do the eyebrow setting next. This is a lighter one. We have different shades.
ಸೌಮ್ಯ ನಂಗೆ ಯಾವ ಹಾಡು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಬಂತು ಬಂತು ಗಿಳಿ ಬಂತು. ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. She looks nice and fresh. Thank you. And very light.
I'm just doing the eyebrow. See, generally why we do this eyebrow pencil is we have great eyebrows, but ideally it might be little patchy. So that will spoil your eyes definition, right? So it is always good to have this completed. So it will help your eyebrow look fuller and thicker.
And it stands out, you know, the eyebrows, if you have nice and smooth, it stands out on your face. So the eye makeup and the eyebrows, little bit of darker, one shade little darker than your natural ones.
So this is we are done with eyebrow.
Yes.
Little bit more. Soumya is special for Soumya. Yeah. So Monday is interesting.
Oh, Monday your anniversary.
So we get Soumya ready today or we
So we can celebration.
Yeah.
We can have a good celebration over the weekend.
Yes. So now what are we going to apply further next?
Next we are applying the eye makeup and we
Eye
will start
makeup.
from the.
Okay.
So first apply this base.
But Soumya, always you have to see the eye makeup whether it's matching the dress we are wearing. So Soumya is wearing something called red.
Red and
So
golden.
red and golden. So that is why we are applying lighter shade of this. Lighter shade of this, so it will show as red and golden. It should reflect whatever it has. The color should reflect the face. First we are applying the base. And also when you apply the eyeshadow, when you apply the eyeshadow, it would come to the length of your brows, length of your eyebrows. That is very important. Some people take it from here, some people it has longer, but always when it is still the length of your eyebrows, it gives a very good definition for your face.
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಸೌಮ್ಯ. ನಾನು ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನನಗೀಗ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಶುರುವಾಗಿ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟೊತ್ತೇನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು 5-10 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಪ್ರೆಪ್ ವರೆಗೂ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಐ ಮೇಕಪ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಥಿಂಗ್.
just touch it with you.
After that thing, ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೋ ಹೊಳಿತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ನಾನು I'm looking at Sonia in awe. She looks beautiful. Naturally, our skin alli on a natural glow there, but this makeup is enhancing, and she looks beautiful. Products ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ they look very beautiful, well packaged, and our skin ನಾನು touch ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅಂಟ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, it's not cakey. So that is for me. ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ, but I'm crazy about eye makeup and generally window shopping makeup products ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ, all of us. So ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ this is something I would use ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. It looks very nice and refreshing. So wrap al maribedi, again I'm reminding you, survey monkey link ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, Facebook chat ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, YouTube live chat ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, and Zoom chat ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So please do participate in the raffle to be eligible to win $100 worth of products.
So we have applied mascara so that when we put the eyeliner, it will be little and
ಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು ಪ್ಲೇಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. After party, after the makeup is done.
And also we have 100% satisfaction guarantee for all the products.
Okay.
So any product you buy and if you don't like, you can still return it within the time frame of the 100% satisfaction guarantee.
Okay.
It is for completely all the product. You can return the empty bottle and no questions asked.
Okay. Great.
So guys, if you don't know how to do the makeup, how to use the product, we buy so many products from the market. Sometimes I don't know how to even use this. So for us, this really helps. So that is why we want to show it to all of you for your benefit, how to use this beauty products.
And a lot of times, best product is more important than best skill.
yes.
So ನಾವು ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ನ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಅದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ನಾನು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಯೂಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಐಲೈನರ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಸೋ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಪೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡತ್ತಲ್ಲ. So knowing what you're using, knowing an organic product, something that you can use every day is very important. So
And few products go a long way. If you have few products from there and then you know how to use that products here and there, you can have few products and you can have a great look of that. The liner, we have liquid liner, we have pencil liner also. So for an everyday look, you just quickly have to go out. Just apply a little bit of foundation, plus we do have a CC cream here, which has foundation, plus it has concealer in it, it has a shimmer look in it. So that's 3-in-1 plus SPF in it. So that one also is a very good look. If at all I have to go out for just as a evening quickly for and meet few friends, don't have to put a heavy makeup. Then you can just skip the foundation and you can use a CC cream. So if you use CC cream, even the primer is not needed for that. So that is one product called foundation and primer. And that gives you a great look. The liner also, if you are not that frequent in liquid liner, you can have a pencil liner. You have different shades in it. You can have that also.
So you're just touching up the golden things.
Okay. So eyeliner ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಐ ಶ್ಯಾಡೋ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಣ್ಕಪ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಶಿಮರ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. That CC thing is made for me. Like onchuru time I don't have the patience to scramble through 10 products.
That's my personally favorite. So
Yeah.
it's like, and you don't have, you will be not wrong about the shades also, because they have light, medium, and dark, and little bit more dark, medium,
Yeah.
like. So you, most of the time, the skin tone for us, all of us, medium goes for everybody.
Correct.
So that's what it is. You don't have, you will not worry about the foundation shades also, but now have blush.
So what is blush used for?
So blush, if you want to, highlight your cheekbones, you can have a blush, and that too according to your dress. You can have a little bit just the pink shade, baby
When
pink.
you smile, you blush.
Yeah. I hope Zoom nalli ellargu details ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, but in person, trust me, ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅವರೇ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Little bit highlighting the eyebrows.
ಲೈಟ್ ವೈಟ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದು.
ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ they'll get headache, they will feel like it's too heavy, and after when we go out in the sun it will start coming out. So that is a common thing for foundation.
Right.
But here we will not feel that, we are not felt it.
Just to, feel the face.
So whatever Soumya has now is a daily look. Like
Okay.
she can take it to office, and she can use this for office meetings and
Just highlighting the nose.
Correct. So ಮದರ್ಸ್ ಡೇಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಪ್ರಗತಿ ತಂಡದ ಈ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕೇರ್ ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಇಸ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ತುಂಬಾ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, as you can see, ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ, ಅಂಡ್ they have not used multiple brushes, if you can see, more than 4 ಇದೆ, and they have been able to reuse. So minimal and big impact. So ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅವರು.
Little bit touch up.
The only things are due are Mother's Day gifts. But Soumya ready ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, fantabulous mom of 2 beautiful girls. ಲಿಪ್ ಲೈನರ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಸೀರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಟೊಮೆಟೊ ರೆಡ್ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಲಿಪ್ ಲೈನರ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀ, ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಐ ವುಡ್ ರಾದರ್ ಗೋ ಟ್ರೈ. ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಣದ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ರೆಡ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಕಲರ್ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ನ ಪ್ರೆಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಲಿಪ್ ಲೈನರ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಇವಾಗ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಮರೂನ್ ಶೇಡ್, ಅದು ಮರೂನ್ ಶೇಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅವ್ರ ಮುಗುಳ್ನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಎನ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
So some gloss on top of it. So
Glitz and glass, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಇದು ಕಲರ್ ಎನ್ಹ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ನೈಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜ್ಯೂಸಿ.
juicy.
Now we can just remove. Soumya, this is the hairstyle.
Yeah, this one. We can open the trigger. ಅಥವಾ ಗಂಟು ತರ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we are almost at the fag end. Soumya ಅವ್ರದ್ದು basic makeup prep ಆಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಹಣೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ಇನ್ನೂ enhance ಆಗುತ್ತೆ the overall getup. In the meantime, Survey Monkey ಒಂದು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ. And free skincare analysis ಗೆ 7325887437 ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕಳಿಸಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ they will help you understand your skin age, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. $100 worth products are up in the raffle, so please don't forget to respond to the survey, enter your details, and I hope I will, but let's all hope for the best.
Here is nice.
Thank you. Soumya ಅವರು ಹಣೆ ಬಟ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ.
So we are done. Soumya is ready to go for the party, right?
So ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Before I end, thank you Kanchan, Pragya and Sridevi, and many thanks to our beautiful Soumya. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. She's all set for Mother's Day. Hopefully you will take all the tips from here and have a fantabulous Mother's Day. Ellargu happy Mother's Day, and over to you Padmini.
Oh, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು all the ladies. ಸೌಮ್ಯ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾನು ಬಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಆಸೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದೇರ್ಸ್ ಎ ಗ್ಲೋ, ನಿಮ್ ಮುಖದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಗ್ಲೋ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಆಸೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Okay, I think Sridevi and team, I'm not sure. ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ? I think everybody else, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ದೀಪ್ತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಟೀಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಮೇಕಪ್ ವೆಬಿನಾರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೃಂದಾವನದ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಶೇಖರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರಿಂಗ್. ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ತಂಡ ಸೇರಿದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೀಪ್ತಿ ಗಡ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಯಾದ ದೀಪ್ತಿ ಗಡ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಬಹಳ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನಾವು ಬೃಂದಾವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮನ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನಡೆದ ಒಂದು ವಸಂತೋತ್ಸವ ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಜೃಂಭಣೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರ ಒಂದು ಸಹಾಯ ಸಹಕಾರ ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂತಾನೆ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ತಾವೆಲ್ರೂ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ. ಜುಲೈ 10ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಬೃಂದಾವನ ವನವಿಹಾರ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತಯಾರಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಮತ್ತು ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಬೂತ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರನ್ನ ನೀವು ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ವಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೃಂದಾವನ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಫಿಟ್ ಬೃಂದಾವನ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ವಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ರನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇದನ್ನ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 100 ಜನ ಸೇರಿದೀರಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ನನ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಈಗಾಗ್ಲೇ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೇ ತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೃಂದಾವನದ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಉಷಾ ಬಸ್ರೂರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಹರಿತಾ ಭಾಸ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ನಾವು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಹಳ ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಹೀಗೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಹಾಯ ಸಹಕಾರ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಆಗಿ ನಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ ತರ ಇದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕ್ಯಾಮೆರಾ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇಖರ್ ಜಯರಾಮ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶೇಖರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಂದೀಶ್ ಮತ್ತಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ನಂದೀಶ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉಮೇಶ್ ರಾಜೇಗೌಡ ಅವರು, ಬಹಳ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ತಮ್ಗೆ ಉಮೇಶ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಅರ್ಚನಾ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅರ್ಚನಾ ತಮ್ಗೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಆನ್ ಝೂಮ್ ಲೈವ್. ಸೊ ಸುನಿಲ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪಿಚಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಟೆಕ್ ಟೀಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಅವರ ಕೈ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನಡೆಯಕ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಫಾರ್ ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿಸ್. ಹಾಗೆ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅವರ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಾಳೆ ದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮದರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ವಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಮದರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್. ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡೇ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.